Currently, God is urging us to embrace His affection and not be apprehensive about it. As you demonstrate love to others, even those who are undeserving, place your faith in me. I was so enamored with the beloved of heaven that I willingly gave it to individuals who were inherently opposed to my dominion. The outcome of my love's triumph was the birth of 2 males and 2 girls. Your love will prevail if you opt to love effortlessly from a state of ease and pleasure, regardless of the circumstances. Individuals are not required to be informed of your affection, your actions suffice. You are the embodiment of God's love and the presence of I Am to those who are grappling with the burden of contemporary beliefs, which are in glaring opposition to the reality of their concealed sins. They are beloved. Express regret to them. It is unreasonable to anticipate that a credit or outcome will occur immediately. They will be distrustful and unkind to you, but you should continue to love them. Even though they are preparing arrows brimming with questions and concealed statements, continue to advance toward them with affection. I agree with you. A fiery projectile fired from the meetings of non-believers will not cause you any harm. At times, your narrative may resemble that of David, who sustained an injury while socializing with his companions. Some of the individuals who attacked him were his close acquaintances, and they were even present at my table. They will disseminate their poison with a smile, as if they were your closest friend. Nevertheless, demonstrate affection toward them. Allow the force of your affection to radiate. At that juncture, your heart will declare, I will love them, and they cannot alter that. Faith, which operates through love, will initiate a series of miraculous events in your life. Mountains that appear insurmountable will crumble, enabling you to accomplish your most ambitious objectives. Even as you use the kindness I offer you today, accusations of slander will inevitably return to harm you and increase the admiration of others. The protection of love is made real, trust is demonstrated, and miracles are observed every instant of your day through love, which I have extended to you. Divine counsel advises that you indulge in ice cream today. Are you aware that the kingdom contains ice cream? Some individuals who are constrained by their religious convictions assert that I am merely a deity of porridge and meat who is indifferent to my most ambitious objectives. Those items do not reflect my true self. I will unexpectedly turn around and embrace you, providing you with numerous advantages, as you are exceedingly delighted to be seeking me. In addition to the necessities, there are also the items that you desire and find enjoyable. Consider and contemplate this. Her perspective is still influenced by long-standing religious traditions. As she asserts, I am a strict God who withholds abundance, providing only for your necessities unless I wish to teach you through suffering or deprivation. There is no deity of denial within me. I do not employ malady to instruct you, nor do I purport to mold you into my image through injustice. I am not a serf. I am not ill. I am the ruler of the entire universe, and you are an extremely fortunate individual to be seated at my table, where you can savor the king's delicacies and comprehend the depth of my affection for you. The Father declares, you are esteemed in my kingdom. I am molding you and preparing you to serve as a priest and monarch to me on earth. Place the signet that I selected for you on your finger. Kindly allow the cloak of my righteousness to rest comfortably on your shoulder. Do not allow anyone to deter you from experiencing the love and kindness that I have for you. I am a God of approbation and agreement, and when you pray to me, I automatically fulfill your request. Pose inquiries and persist in doing so. I derive pleasure from listening to your perspective. Inquire in every conceivable manner, as you do not offend me when you approach my throne. Your petitions facilitate the entrance of the angel I bestowed upon you. This angel consistently gazes into my eyes and presents you with gifts from my storehouse to bring joy and fulfillment to your heart. This is divine guidance for you. Proceed to confront the deception that surrounds you. The Antichrist narrative is a fabrication that is intended to ensnare the minds of my people and prevent them from receiving the gift I bestowed upon them. Despite the alerts, warnings, and deceptions that the spirit of the world is disseminating, it is crucial to seek guidance at my throne. My people are currently more interested in the narrative of the world than they are in my majesty. I assert that the global strategy is not in a state of health and vitality. You are in search of a miraculous power that is exclusive to my attractiveness. The Father commands, "Open your gates." You will be immediately saved if you open them at this time. The moment will arrive when my people will allow my beauty to enter by opening the doors to their minds and spirits. My light will emanate from you and illuminate the entire universe. Everyone is apprehensive about that day and harbors animosity toward you because you symbolize their concerns. Please refrain from becoming disoriented or disheartened, as my reputation has reached all corners of the globe. My beauty is present in your presence and conversation, which facilitates the cleansing of your hands and souls, thereby preparing you for the abundance I am providing to those who desire it, including yourself. Before the video continues, I request that you like the video and share it with your family and friends. I also request that you consider donating some dollars, as I do not have a house and I need to build a new one. God is imploring you to approach Him outside of the camp today. You are seeking individuals who could comprehend and assist you in my world, an area that has never been visited by men. Consequently, the wait was prolonged. Have you determined that they are not interested? They appear to have no regard for the property I bestowed upon them through the Calvary labor, much like the tribe of Ephraim did during Joshua's time. They are at peace on the other side of Jordan. They do not perceive anything in themselves or you beyond surface-level efforts and random acts of benevolence. How many meaningless promises would you make to yourself until you awaken and break free from the bonds of religion, as Samson did? I am calling upon you today to depart from the pain and deception of Egypt's slavery and to come to me to witness the majesty of the plain that I will reveal to you, as I did with Ezekiel. Arise, grasp the staff of your testimony, and follow me, declares God. Follow the Lamb wherever he goes and do as he commands. I will demonstrate how to obtain your entire inheritance and incite envy in those who are apathetic and only engage in superficial religious rituals. They are beloved. Do not regard yourself as superior to others. Please depart from that location, which is characterized by religious ambiguity and melancholy. Passionately pursue the vibrant hope that is within you, as my message instructs. will alter your feet to resemble hind legs. I will instruct you on the proper use of your hands to initiate combat. My word will combust in your mouth, eroding all the false chains and obstacles the adversary erects in your path, as you speak. The Father declares, "This is your portion, and I am requesting that you accept it today." Today, God informs you that you are currently situated in front of the eastern gate of His Majesty. Give the command to open the gate to allow my glory to enter. I have not entered your life as a result of your beliefs or thought processes. Your sense of entitlement and sense of right and wrong are derived from sources external to yourself, such as your thoughts, emotions, or actions. To maintain your focus on the inner kingdom, it is necessary to transcend the realms of thought and emotion. Consider my realm and comprehend my authority. I desire for you to encounter my kingdom and comprehend my majesty as the natural realm that protects you, irrespective of the state of the world or society. Ascend to the mountain of my glory, the Father commands. Through the power of the cross, I have purified your heart and made your hands sacred. The leaders who are assembled around the monarch are filled with enthusiasm. The four living entities are filled with enthusiasm. The Lamb on the throne is eagerly anticipating your ascension from the earthly realm to the celestial realm, where your words and deeds will possess the same authority as if they were spoken or performed by me. My spirit is enraged with you and will resist any distraction that diverts your attention from my loveliness and your heart from my presence. I am seeking your attention. I desire your touch and desire to be caressed by you. I desire for you to be able to encounter me and see me through the faith I have bestowed upon you. Experience the divine energy and radiance that emanate from my presence. Allow the deluge of my Spirit's mission to envelope you and transform the landscape of your life by lowering the hills and raising the valleys. The Father states, "This is the course I have established for you today." Select the option to proceed. Today, God declares, "I am with you." I will demonstrate by the appellation I have bestowed upon you that you are distinct from all others on earth through the power of the sacrificed blood of Calvary. I will not merely display my grandeur to you, rather, I will transform you into a glorious representation that is impervious to change or attack. The Father declares, "I am merciful. I am overflowing with compassion and affection. I am the Eternal Father, and I extend compassion to all who invoke my name, including you." According to the Father, you are not exempt from responsibility. You are not excluded, you are deserving of it, and I will promptly bestow blessings and favors upon you due to my benevolence. Your actions have been so commendable that all nations of the world are compelled to prostrate before my throne. Consequently, I granted you the rewards you requested. You are a citizen of the nation that will not be destroyed. Eventually, each nation will collapse, and its achievements will be reduced to mere historical artifacts. Your citizenship extends beyond the realm of this world. It is eternal, and you are granted eternal life as a result of Jesus' sacrifice on the cross. Father instructs you to receive your inheritance. Receive the initial stages of what will be yours when you surrender your crowns at my feet. Today, you are in a position of authority, pronounces God. To ensure that your enemies are unable to rise against you or take anything from you, you must take control of yourself and force your soul to adopt the mentality of an entitled son. The Father declares, "This is your portion. I am the source of your righteousness. Before the video continues, I request that you donate some dollars to us. I do not have a house and I need to build a new one. God declares, I am instructing you today regarding the splendor. I am not instructing you on the subjects of poverty, hunger, or illness. I am instructing you on the subject of attractiveness. My glory is present to instruct and guide you. As the Father declares in majesty, receive instruction today. Accept the wisdom of grandeur, and your sorrow and mourning will cease. Reject the notion that you can mentally travel to be with me. You are unable to locate my location in your mind. I have established my dominion above you. You must prioritize your emotions over your rationale. My lordship will manifest in your life if you do so. The remainder of the assertions are mere, meaningless phrases. Instruct your mind to yield to the divine sovereign that resides within my heart and respond with its yes. Then, you will not merely cross the water will become a part of you, you will be given orders, the storms will cease, the skies will part, and you will abruptly arrive on land. God inquires, are you paying attention? Walking, standing, and conversing are the manifestations of my magnificence. It is a delight for me to follow the path of the power I have bestowed upon you on earth. Acknowledge my attractiveness. When you call out to me, reveal your glory, the doorposts of my throne will tremble, and the room will be filled with the smoke of my love for you and within you, transforming you into a being you have never shown on earth before. This is your identity. This is your destiny because you are the embodiment of God. Are you prepared? Is it possible for you to receive the transmission? My beauty is enveloping you, dominating you, and transforming you into my image, as certain as I am of my existence. You will be on earth as I am in the heavens. God declares, when you invoke my name in the valley, I will hear it on the mountain. I will guide you to me and demonstrate my beauty. How much more profound would the demonstration of my presence have been in a single moment if Moses had observed my loveliness under a weaker covenant? I uttered Moses' name as I passed him. I am not merely passing by, I am residing within you. You are no longer required to say, pass me not, because I will never forget about you. You are my sanctuary and abode, where I have chosen to reside and have bestowed my grandeur, according to your God. This is not related to your morality or worth, rather, it is related to my goodness and worth, as I forgive swiftly. This prevents the annihilation of humanity. I intend to illuminate the world with my splendor, and I intend to commence this endeavor with my residence, which is you. I am entrusting you with the ability to bring glory to the universe as a whole, causing all to bow down and praise the temple you represent. I will demonstrate my beauty to you and my people as I descend, and I will distribute the rewards. I am beautiful because of the majesty of this day, according to God. The beauty I possess is capable of movement and is progressing. It is approaching you, bringing blessings, promotions, and an increased amount of my righteousness and holiness to make the house holy and to make you a more suitable vessel for the loveliness I am currently bringing into your life as I call your name, says God. Today, God declares that you will be the recipient of distinction. I am establishing a distinction between the earth and the heavens. A sudden influx of resources and miracles is indicative of sudden magnificence. The initial indication of the distinction will be the intensity of my Spirit's influence on you. I will approach you immediately and demonstrate my posterior, as I did with Moses. I will alter my course and provide you with a direct meeting with me before you have the opportunity to comprehend the situation in its entirety. The Father instructs, do not allow your thoughts to contradict these matters, as this is not merely a visit, it is a transition to a more elevated state within me. The Father commands, please contact me today. Pray with the words that come out of your mouth. Moses pleaded, shine your glory. I demonstrated to him the splendor of an era that was rapidly approaching its conclusion. However, the gift I am offering is not merely an exhibition, I intend for you to inhabit it. I implore you to accept and establish your residence by the Father's instructions. Rise, depart, and relinquish all terrestrial and natural distractions. I am the Lord of glory and the King of looks, therefore, I invite you to enter my glory. As you relinquish all possessions and enter the new world I am presenting to you today, you will find that elements and resources are waiting for you. Today, I am summoning you to a more powerful position about the enemy, declares God. I am the sole God, and the characteristics of my sovereignty are present in your life as a result of the blood shed on the cross. I am the ruler of the heavens, and I have now appointed you as the ruler of the earth. The enemy is not entitled to the land I provided you as a gift or to be present there. The Father asserts that you possess an heir on earth in the same manner as you possess an estate in the heavens. You are placing your foot on the devil's neck, which is compelling him to relinquish his influence over your existence. Decide to disregard the enemy's suffering, which religious beliefs assert is for my benefit. The untruth is to be rejected, as instructed by God. Observing you endure the agony for which I sacrificed my life to alleviate does not bring me joy. This may be difficult for certain individuals in your community to comprehend. A significant number of individuals may cease to associate with you due to the perception that your level of faith is arrogant and incorrect. Kindly allow them to depart. Sensing both affection and liberation. Adopt the concept of exploring regions that others perceive as excessively radical and extreme. You must also resolve to receive all the benefits of the promise of Calvary in this life, as I have determined in my own heart. Without any exceptions. Today, God declares, my mercies are renewed in your life every morning. Occasionally, you may experience the sensation that your past is impeding your progress. However, this is merely a figment of your imagination. I, the deity of time and eternity, am capable of fulfilling your most profound aspirations and greatest dreams today, regardless of your birth or constraints. Continue to strive for excellence. Possess the audacity to hold unattainable beliefs. You should have more confidence in your objectives if they are not entirely unattainable from a human perspective. Faith can provide the strength necessary to endure challenging circumstances. Faith perceives what is beyond reach. You are born as my offspring in that high-level environment. Your lack of self-assurance should not persist. Accept it as a transient and unwelcome suggestion and proceed with the original plan. My favorite is the cool breeze that gently awakens you each morning as you traverse this world. Regrettably acknowledge your errors and transgressions, and continue to advance toward the dayspring that emanates from the heavens and is present each day. It is unnecessary to defend oneself or provide an explanation for one's failure or misconduct. It is only necessary to justify human frailty if one intends to pursue a career of moral bankruptcy or failure. I failed to correspond with you regarding your loss. I have not summoned you to a life of regret. A visage that is disheartening and indicates disappointment lacks a spiritual foundation. Let go of all your concerns and anticipate my pleasure, which awaits you each day like the sunrise, generating new opportunities that will consistently align with my promise. Now is the moment when my definite sound is being transmitted, as God declares. My voice is audible throughout your life and city. A symphony of delight reverberates throughout the nation, and a rhythm of celebration permeates the land. The sound of laughter and the exhalation of air from your nostrils. The Father is announcing to you today, deliverance. Finally, I can convey my message to you. Finally. There should be no further delays or additional discomfort. There will be no more complaining or yearning for change that never materializes. You are currently undergoing a significant transformation in your life, which has brought with it a plethora of advantages that you could only have imagined from afar. The Father states, I am bringing you closer to my goodness. I am a good God. As you approach me, you will experience the disappearance of all your pain and suffering, and waves of spiritual ecstasy and victory will inundate every aspect of your life. I am currently employed here. I am diligently striving to ensure that my resources are delivered to you promptly, enabling you to utilize them to assist the citizens of my dominion. Rise from your seat and perceive yourself in the same manner as I perceive you. Please observe your children's inheritance, which is the legacy you acquired. Today is the day that everything changes for the better, as it is the time for divine influence and redemption in your life. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.